Hi Libra, welcome to your reading for Scorpio season 2023 and happy belated birthday. So you're currently in the energy of the Page of Wands with the Three of Cups here. So, we've got blurry. It looks like you are feeling positive, you are enthusiastic, you're thinking about new ideas, new projects, and you may have reunited with someone you have been in relationship with previously, or you could be just enjoying company of loved ones and friends and family and having good times and celebrating with them. So your reading is crowned by the Tower in reverse. So there is some huge change that's going on in your life that maybe was not a shock to you. Something that you saw coming or even maybe chose to happen in your life. But it seems like it's bringing you great strength and kind of the ability to let go of feelings of hopelessness or apathy. And so it looks like in the past with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card, your life went in a new direction. And it was something I would consider as a stroke of good luck. And with the Star card, it brought a healing energy into your life. And not to say that that's an easy combination, you know, although things can be positive and for our higher good, sometimes it can be stressful to go through them. And so that Tower in reverse might be a continuation of what started in the last few months in terms of going in a new direction in your life. It looks like at the bottom of the reading here, I'm seeing more confirmation about a reunion. And it looks like there is a strong reunion in a loving situation. This could be love, could be family. Either way, it's an emotional situation. And you're maintaining your feelings of abundance. And, you know, with the Empress here, it's like, for Libra especially, you know, a sign that is so feminine and focused on beauty and, you know, the finer things in life, you know, you're really embodying that energy right now. And it almost looks like a little bit, you're sort of, well, you're definitely maintaining your boundaries very well in whatever type of reunion this is. This could be something from childhood. This could be something from just when you were younger, or something that just feels like home and is familiar for you. But you're really keeping your boundaries with that and almost kind of looking the other way as I'm seeing the cards laid out this way. And you're not really taking a chance on this. I see you enjoying it and feeling, you know, the strength and the love from it. But there's part of you that is just not letting go and is keeping your wits about you with this connection and definitely keeping your boundaries up. So it looks like in the near future, there's going to be a slowdown or a stopping of communication and forward progress. So it looks like you're going to be put in the energy of the Hanged Man. So this is a card. Let's see if I can get these to focus. No, in this one, they just focus on me. So the Hanged Man is a card of, it's like a pause where you sort of sit back and reassess a situation and see it from completely new perspective. And so it seems like with the Nine of Swords here and the Two of Wands in reverse, you're going to be feeling a lot of anxiety and worry about things slowing down and changing in this connection. And a lot of your anxiety is going to be focused around not being able to plan for the future and not being able to move the connection from one stage to the next. And so it looks like you're going to be even further holding on to your feelings and kind of keeping things to yourself, keeping your heart locked up, even though there's a situation that feels very loving and very much like family. Again, with the family feel, like it feels like whatever this loving connection is, if it's not a love relationship, it is, or if it is a love relationship, either way, it's connected to a larger group of people that feel very familiar to you. And so it looks like currently you might be kind of fronting that you are more successful than you feel. And that could be due to a painful ending with a group of people. So I don't know if that's maybe something that happened in the past, or if that's something that you're dealing with right now. But it looks like you feel like you have to project that you're doing better than you are with this change. And you're really kind of juggling and staying busy and balancing a lot of things in your life. Maybe in order to avoid making a decision, or because you have to make a difficult decision. And, a decision that might make things a little less stressful for you. And it looks like you are waiting and seeing how things play out, and continuing to invest in a situation that could end up in the loss of a relationship or a happy home. I see that of like I think that what these cards together are saying is that you're not ready to make that call yet. Like you want to wait and see if things can turn around. And in the meantime, you're willing to just kind of keep all the balls in the air and kind of fake that you're feeling amazing when maybe you're not feeling amazing. Yeah, it's like I don't see a lot of decisive action being taken right now. So in your environment, there is someone who's watching you with this Page of Swords here. And I feel like they want to make a love offer to you with the Knight of Cups here. You can see this guy holding a bouquet of roses. And this person is a great source of strength for you, or they're just very strong themselves. Like they have been able to tame their inner lion and are in control of their emotions. Like they have, maybe, I don't know if they've dealt with mental health issues in the past. I don't see that here, but if they did, they don't have them anymore. And this person, I think, sees that there's something that you are very bonded and maybe even stuck to right now that hasn't ended. And with the Empress here, this could be related to you having a child with somebody. That's not for everybody, obviously. That's just for some of the people that will listen to this. But it feels like there's something very heavy that you have not been able to let go of yet. And it potentially has something to do with motherhood. So your hopes and fears, you would really like to, again, focus on your future. Focus on you know, your ship's coming in and making all these great plans. And I feel like your fear is that maybe you won't find love, or maybe you will be overwhelmed with emotions that could, you know, I'm not sure exactly what that would do in your life, but it could undermine you planning for things if these two cards are right next to each other. But there's some fear here for you about either you or somebody else not being in a healthy emotional energy and not being in control of your feelings. And so in the outcome here, it looks like you'll be turning down an offer from the devil. So this is going to be very hard for you. So whatever it is that you are bonded to, you know, the devil can be addiction. So, you know, you could be addicted, or if this is a person that the devil card is representing, they could have addictions. Or there could be codependency going on where, you know, you're essentially addicted to them or them to you. Codependency is, you know, the inability to have two separate individuals in relationship with each other. Is where people enmesh and become one person, and kind of feed off each other's dysfunction. So I see you passing this up with the Four of Cups. It's like, but it's going to potentially create some financial instability for you. Definitely will have you feeling very lonely and out in the cold, and actually heartbroken with this Three of Swords. But it's like it will eliminate conflict, squabbling, fighting with this Five of Wands in reverse. You know, you won't feel like you're in competition with other people. It seems like obviously it's the healthy, right choice to make, but I'm just not saying it's going to be easy for you. You know, you can go through withdrawals when you get rid of an addiction of any kind in your life, even if that addiction is a person. So be prepared for that. You know, you're going to need support and strength. And I asked for a little more clarification just to try to give you a little more understanding of maybe what the benefit will be of this for you. And it did come out that there will be some financial instability, but that essentially will be with this Ace of Pentacles, like leading to something more prosperous and bigger, bigger financial or career opportunity for you. And you know, during that unstable time with money and emotions, you will be having to live, you know, within your means. You're going to have to be very conservative financially. And it also might have you, you know, staying in this Four of Pentacles energy where you're keeping your feelings really close to your chest and just not giving of yourself easily with people. And, you know, your feelings might be out of control. That could be what the fear was with the Queen of Cups in reverse, that, you know, letting go of whatever this addiction is going to cause your feelings to be out of control. But with the Ten of Cups here in the outcome, it's like once you let go of this addiction, there's going to be a really beautiful relationship or family situation available to you. And that's the same card for the near future that's coming in. That, yeah, you might still have to be a little bit guarded and protecting yourself, you know, in the face of this family or emotional relationship that is in your near future as well as in your outcome situation. And what you don't see at the bottom of the deck, Libra, is someone's being sneaky and is not, they're not stable. They're not taking any action. They're not taking any forward action. And I'm hesitant to say there could be one of two options, that they could have made a choice that they needed to make, or they could be so overwhelmed with choices that they're just not making any choices, not taking any action other than sneaking around. And, you know, this is the card of, they say, the liar, cheater, thief. So I'm not sure exactly who this is to you, but just beware that someone is not being forthright and not being stable in your life right now. So take care, and we'll talk to you next time.